What's up, YouTube? Bethechangesouthkennel here, man. And today we got a little different little setup. You know what I'm saying? Y'all flow with the vibe. But look, check me out. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing a little something different. It's also gonna be the first video that's like this on my channel. And pretty much, y'all, I sold Apollo. You know, if you guys don't know about Apollo, Apollo was my German Shepherd. I got him when he was a puppy. He's still a puppy. So I got him when he was around 3 months, 3-month-ish. I got when he was around 3 months. I just sold him today, and I'm sad, but at the same time, I'm happy. So we're going to get into that, y'all. But before we get into that, y'all see me, I'm crusty, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a haircut. That's coming tomorrow. But, y'all, before I do anything else with this video, I got to go take a shower because, woo, them joints stink. So, y'all, I'm going to be back in about, bam. And back out the shower, fresh and clean. Yes, sir. Now look, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened with Apollo, why I sold him, and just give y'all the reason why I sold him. Multiple reasons. Reason number one, I currently live in an apartment I don't want to live in. My lease is up in January, so when my lease is up, I plan on trying to get a house. So y'all stay tuned with that. But my apartment is little. You know what I'm saying? So 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's little. A German Shepherd has hella energy, and I just didn't have the space to give the German Shepherd. Reason number two that I sold him was I never wanted in my life. I never ever caught myself saying, "Oh, I want a German Shepherd. I want a German Shepherd." I had no knowledge about German Shepherds. Mind you, whenever I got Apollo, I was up for nights. I did nothing but research on German Shepherds, and I learned a lot about them, which was a blessing. But I never wanted Apollo from the jump. I never wanted a German Shepherd ever in my life. If it was an American Bully, I guarantee you 10 million bucks, the Bully would be in my living room right now. But he wasn't the dog I needed for my vision. He wasn't the dog I wanted for my program. And with that being said, sometimes you got to bless somebody else. And that's what it was. It was a blessing. The people I sold them to, I'm not going to say how much I sold them for, but the people I sold them to was a family. And they already had a female German Shepherd. So I asked him, like, hey, since he's a male, you plan on breeding him? And he said he didn't. But if it happens, it happens. And I respect that. So maybe down the future, y'all might see me have one of Apollo's kids. I doubt it, but you never know, though. You gotta, you know, you gotta play with it. So I sold him to a good family. In this video is gonna be clips of Apollo playing with the female German Shepherd. I don't know that dog's name, but I know she's 2 years old and beautiful. The man that has him, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wants me to say it, but the man that bought him from me, his German Shepherd, the female, she's super well trained. And German Shepherds are pack dogs, so I think hopefully Apollo would pick up on what he already has trained over time eventually. But he said he was going to work with them and stay in touch. And so, yeah, y'all, it came out to be a blessing. The way I met the person I sold him from, he didn't follow me on social media at the time. I believe he does now. But the way I met him, and this is another crazy story, it's a blessing. I was walking Apollo one day, and an older woman in my apartment complex, a few buildings down, she said, she was walking up on me. She said, "Can I pet him?" I said, "Yeah, he might jump on you." And she's petting him and stuff. And she said, "Do you go to work tonight?" I said, "No, ma'am. To be honest with you, I'm self-employed. I don't have a job. I do my own little thing." And she said, "Well, look, I tell you what. You see that U-Haul right there?" And I looked. I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, I'm supposed to be moved out on a Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I might be wrong. It wasn't Saturday. I think it was Sunday. But she said I had to be out. I had to be moved out. And everybody I asked flaked on me. So I said, okay, well, since everybody flaked on you, she said, if you help me, I'll give you $100 cash. I said, you know what? Since everybody flaked on you, I got you. Like, is it a lot of stuff? You know what I'm saying? I had to see what I was getting myself into. She was like, I'm not going to say it's a lot. I'm not going to say it's not a lot. I'll let you be the judge. So I looked in her apartment, and it wasn't much. Mind you, this is an older, elderly woman. So I know that she can't do it herself. She needs somebody. I feel like God put both of us in each other's lives at the right time because I could use money. You feel me? She needed help. bam, you feel me? So I helped her, and I was loading up the U-Haul. It was just me, you know. She was doing the little stuff, but she told me she had problems, and I told her, like, look, just chill. You're paying me, like, I can handle all of this. She told me that tomorrow it's gonna be another one of her older friends that's gonna come over and help lift the heavy thing. So she told me, can I come back the next day? So that night she gave me $100 cash. The next day, 10 o'clock, we met up again. She told me come over at 10 o'clock. So the next day I came over, and she gave me a bonus. She told me she'd give me another $50. She ended up giving me another $75 on top of that. So it was a bonus, a win-win. And as I was over there helping her, it was this guy come out with his old lady. He had 2 dogs, and one of the dogs happened to be an all-black German Shepherd. And I asked him, like, hey, I'm looking for somebody to buy I have a German Shepherd puppy. He said, oh, really? I have a friend. He's been looking for a German Shepherd puppy. So we exchanged numbers. He gave me his friend's number. I reached out to his friend, sent him pictures, videos, and he fell in love instantly off of just the pictures. He told me he had to convince his wife, and he convinced his wife and met up, and you know, business was good. What I failed to do, and what I hate that I did this, but to teach its own, and now I know next time. I didn't record the buying process, which I hated because it went well, and it was my first time selling a dog, and that's also why I'm really emotional about it, because I never sold a dog. But me trying to become a breeder, this is part of it. I know I'm gonna have puppies, and I'm gonna get attached to them, and it's gonna be time to sell them, and I'm gonna want to keep them all. But it's part of the business, and so yeah. So you guys stay tuned. Be sure to like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Send this to your mama, your granny, your aunt, your doctor, your cousins, your brother. Let your dogs watch it. If you got cats, they can't watch it. If you got fish, put your phone by the fish tank. Let the fish watch the video, man. I guarantee you're gonna have happier fish. Y'all, make sure to like a video, man, and peace. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Center. Sit. Down. Follow. 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 Good boy. Stay. On me. Good girl. Good boy.